I need to get this through your head. When your submissive is giving you that pushback, they're giving you that resistance, but they claim to want it, what do? This is how it's done, dominance. Welcome back to our series on Babygirl, where we are breaking down the key principles, points, and full scene breakdowns and reviews, so you can pull all of the amazing lessons in seduction and erotic communication from this movie. This is our 4th week, so if you've missed the first 3 parts of this series, go back and watch those videos. I've linked them in the description below. I also have a full Babygirl playlist that you can access right here on YouTube. But last week, we really broke down the first official scene that Romy and Samuel have had. So good, man. That's probably one of my favorite scenes. After that first initial scene, the movie kind of takes us through a very quick montage timeline of this affair that Romy and Samuel are having. Just constant sex, push her up against the wall, bend her over a table, choke her out, pull her hair, all of the hot, kinky DS sex that we love so much. That's all been happening. Things were going great. She leaves her laptop at the office. Samuel gets tasked by her assistant to deliver it to her house. When she comes home, she finds Samuel there chatting it up with her family, and it freaks her out. They end up having this kind of heated discussion, what's going on between them, boundaries, all of that. She basically says, I think we need to keep this professional. I can't see you outside of work anymore. That leads Samuel to basically have a short meeting on the rooftop with her going, if that's how you feel, then I'm going to ask to be transferred. And that leads us really to Romy trying to ignore Samuel, forget about the affair, forget about the DS, and really focus on the husband and their sex life. It came to a head about in like the last scene that she has never been able to reach orgasm with her husband. This was news to him. She got really emotional and left. Now, she knows where Samuel works. And that is the next scene that we are going to dive into today, because our theme, if you could think of a theme for today's video, it is how to dominate a dominant woman who isn't letting you dominate her. What do you do when you're getting that chronic resistance and pushback, and how can you really realign things in your dynamic? She might be trying to top from the bottom, or be controlling, or be demanding, and she's actually trying to direct the dynamic at this time. What do? And we see Samuel answer that question very well for us, so let's jump into it today.
Hey.
Josh.
I think it's time to leave. I need to talk to you.
I'm sorry, but he says you need to leave.
He said that?
Yes, right now.
That is such a powerful move right there. Okay, if you are dealing with a dominant woman who is being too dominant for you to dominate her, this is a powerful move. She tries to control the agenda. She tries to control the timeline. She tries to control the engagement or connection. And what does he say? No, you do not get to come up on my territory and cause a scene or cause some type of fuss or even try to have a conversation with me. No, not now. My territory. I rule and reign here in this territory. You out. You do not call the timeline, the shots. You set the agenda in no way. That's essentially what was communicated here. And so well, so effectively. And this brings us to the follow-up scene. And if you're watching these scene breakdowns with me and really wanting to tap into your dominant energy, if things are clicking, I just came out with a brand new Patreon resource, my quick start guide for dominance. I have one for male dominance and one for female dominance. And each of these guides is a 5-page download for you to give to your submissive. At the end of this 5 pages, dominance, you will have all of the crucial framework information to quickly initiate a scene and very efficiently get them into subspace. Just go over to patreon.com/LXerotica. I've linked it in this description. And this post is available for individual purchase. Become a monthly subscriber and you can save 50%. You do not want to miss this quick start guide for FEMDOMS or dominant. This will give you the tools to really start leveraging the techniques that you're seeing from Samuel in this series. You don't want to miss it.
All right. Hi.
I have 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah. You're sweating.
Sorry. Oh, shit.
Do you want to lose everything?
What?
You give that impression. The way you look at me as if you're expecting me to do that, to take it all
But
away.
we all business. We all business right now.
I just think because you're young and I'm older than you, and I want to be protective. I don't want to hurt you.
You keep saying that, but I'm okay. I think you're the one that's hurting.
Perceptive.
You don't have to worry about it. It's not. It's.
Pay attention to this, dominance.
What we do is, if we continue to do this, it's normal. As long as it's consensual.
What does that mean?
It's about giving and taking power, no?
Come on.
If you've been following me for any length of time, you have likely heard me say, if it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. How do I roll out DS to my partner? How do I roll out a new kink? It's normal. It's totally normal. It's just about giving and taking power. Consensually. It's normal. It's no big deal. He isn't responding to her energy, and he's actually giving her really calm, grounded energy in return. That can be a very, very powerful move.
What did you do? Go to a library? Look that up?
Oh, no, I'm saying it has nothing to do with your business or your
I'm
family.
sorry.
It's between us.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
Yes.
Yeah, you look nervous.
Presence.
Why are you nervous? Why are you so nervous? Just to be safe, if we're gonna do this, we need to set some rules that you and I both agree on. Like, I don't know, starting with, I tell you what to do and you do it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, but this is what I mean.
Okay.
Yes, you may be met with that reaction. You likely will be at some point. Here's the thing. I need to get this through your head. Resistance is not a lack of desire. Pushback is not a lack of desire. It's, I am stuck in Dom space and I need you to help me out of it. I am stuck in Dom space and I need you to guide me through it. It's the truly insecure dominant who will be met with that resistance and take it personally, get defensive, get aggressive, and avoid. He's not insecure. And so when your submissive is giving you that pushback, they're giving you that resistance, but they claim to want it and they're just stuck, lead them out of it. Lead them out of it. And he demonstrates how to do that so well.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Wait, come on. Sit down.
You have to be the one to say it out loud. That's how it works.
How what works?
The dynamic. It's about trust.
I thought you said it had to be consensual.
Yeah, that's what consent is, Romy. That's what it is. That's what consent is. Both parties have to agree to it. That's what consent is.
And if I don't?
Then I'll go talk to someone.
No, don't do that, please.
Oh, come on. Just admit that this is what you want. Be honest.
Okay, so we see here again, he's placing a demand on honesty. He's placing a demand on information. He's placing a demand on, no. I'm not going to play this little game with you anymore. If you want to submit, then start submitting. But this little back and forth game that we've been doing is not going to work anymore. If this is what you really want, then start acting like it. And that right there can be is a very powerful move.
You don't look comfortable at all. I think you should sit there. Sit on the table, on the edge, right there.
Pulling her into subspace.
Okay, you need to say it, otherwise I'm gonna have to go talk to someone, ask to be transferred.
No, wait.
I'll go talk to
What are
him.
the words? What are the words?
You know the words.
I don't.
You need to just say it.
Okay.
Say it again.
I'll do whatever you tell me to do.
Good.
Okay. Potent mix of skills that just happened here. One, hey, we're not making this a big deal. If it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. We're having a logical conversation about trust and consent. We got clarity on this is really what she wants. Great. We were demanding, we came in cold, we came in distant, we came in with that kind of dismissive energy. Then we were down to business, still dominant, just in a different way. And then we got a little flirtatious and nurturing and coaxing all at the same time. You don't look comfortable there. Come sit up here. And then again, we mixed tones where he got commanding. I need you to say it. Then we got a little threatening. If you don't say it, I'm going to go talk to someone. And then she says, no, I'll say it. But she still wasn't. So we have to guide her more. Just say the words. They still weren't coming out. So what was our next strategy? Add a sexual element, add an erotic element. So we were commanding, we were authoritative, we were threatening, we were sexual. We were all of these elements together. And this is how it's done, dominance. Presence, security, and a mix of seductive techniques and erotic communication tones. Again, join my monthly erotic intelligence masterclass on Patreon, patreon.com/LXerotica, and I will teach you all of these skills every month live. So really, the biggest takeaways to this section is resistance and pushback does not indicate necessarily a lack of desire. And this is why having that safe word is crucial for your play, is crucial for your dynamic. There's a lot of talk about why safe words are so important for the submissive, how safe words keep the submissive safe. Safe words are also very much in play for the benefit of the dominant, because once you establish the safe word, you can use it to your advantage in situations like we have seen in this video today to really clarify desire or lack of consent. Your submissive, in other words, your submissive can push back, show you genuine resistance, can show you their struggle. But if you don't hear that safe word, if you don't hear that one word that indicates the retraction of consent, you know that you can still push. You know you can still guide. You know you can still lead. And that really is the power of safe words, dominant. So use them to your advantage, especially when you are trying to dominate a dominant woman who won't let you dominate her. Next week, we're going to jump into more incredible scenes from this and really see how Samuel starts to test Romy in this regard. We went from, are you submissive? To, are you willing to be submissive to me? To, how submissive are you willing to be? To, how far are you willing to go? Now, it is, are you actually willing to obey?